you see that video?
Yeah.
How fucking crazy is that?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's nice, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Like that was literally like a professional ad.
Yeah, that's fucking perfect.
That was incredible. I teared up when I watched it because I really, I don't know how much time got put into something like that, but
I watched it like 5 times. It was awesome.
they definitely fucking put an effort into that, eh?
Whoever the fan was that made the video, thank you.
Thank you so much, Matt and Namanja. You guys are amazing. That was an incredible production. I'll be right back.
So yeah, you ever met those fans before?
No, never. Like they've been long on the channel watching and stuff, but no.
Well, hopefully they can come down one of the meetups and.
Yeah, right. Right. A lot of talent there, I think.
Yeah. But I mean, there's so much freaking videos. Like they picked the perfect ones.
Perfect one, perfect time, perfect place. Yeah. I think what I might do is actually put that clip as my intro video on my channel, because right now it's me bitching about Canada Becker.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be something else, eh?
Plus, it'd be like giving back to to them for making the.
Well, I credit them on every one that they make. I'll definitely give them a wow.
That's like a thing on here. Like I even thought about it for promotion for your channel. I want to do the whole Dwayne Scriven thing right here, but like for fan bases, they can start signing.
Ah,
So every video
that might
initially.
run out of space.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. Maybe it goes on yours because I'm always in your videos riding, so they'll see all the fans on here.
Yeah.
And then maybe do it on yours or something, or your.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea.
Oh, you got a little leak on your cup there.
Probably dripping right down into my dripping into my ignition.
Oh yeah, right down the neck there. Yeah.
Yeah, they said they're huge fans. They watch all my videos. They're trying to watch the back ones.
Oh yeah. I know, that's what I've been doing. I haven't been really watching the new ones. I've been doing the older ones. But mainly those ones pop up because whenever I'm going to think of, unless I go directly on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But I like going on just looking it up because either because I'm signed into your thing and subscribed. But I'm like, I'll go into the ones where it's like your playlist, but like a lot older ones.
You can also do, on the playlist you shuffle,
Yeah.
so that it'll do random ones spanning the whole 4 years of mine,
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
you never know what the next video might be. It might be one from last year, or it might be one from 4 years ago.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Man, yeah, that really touched me. That was so cool that somebody would take the time, and then him and his buddy would take the time and effort to put something like that.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
My bike doesn't fall over. The wind's super strong right now. I don't know if my frickin' bike will fall over. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a nice storm later tonight.
Is that what it said? It's supposed to rain or no?
No, I'm just doing blind data.
Oh, okay.
Forecast.
Well, don't say that. I mean, what does the thing say?
No, I'm just getting up from all this like wind we're getting.
Yeah.
It's all very dark over there, so it's probably all coming from like Toronto or something.
What time are you free to ride?
I don't know if I'm gonna be good tonight. I gotta charge my bike. I've been
Oh.
kind of riding it the last couple of days. And,
Hey, I don't have Jimmy on my contacts, so make sure you send Jimmy a copy of that.
okay, yeah.
Share it with him and ask him to share.
Yeah, he knows a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely gonna have to share that. He's in there.
That would be cool if they could make like a few of them, and what I'd do is every month I'd release one, and then they'd be interspersed in the full playlist, right?
Yeah. Maybe we can like pull some like money together for like a.
Holy shit. 57 views, and I just fucking put it up, like literally before I came to it to see you.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we could like say.
Your guys' video is blowing up. It's got 57 views in the 15 minutes I posted it.
Yeah.
Everybody loves it. Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say like if we could like, maybe not everybody, but like pay some people maybe like to pull this
Like
stuff
these
together.
kids,
Yeah.
I think they're young people. I think
Yeah.
so. I'd freaking pay them. Like,
That's what I mean. Like,
figure out a way to compensate them at least. Like right now, I'm still poor, right? But
I'm sure they wouldn't even do it. Just put them in a
I
video.
definitely would
get
do
them
it.
out there.
You know, if I got big, of course I'd bring them with me, right?
Yeah.
Why not? Like,
That's what I
like
mean.
I knew from the beginning.
That's it. Like as long as they stay along, they know they're gonna get somewhere. Like well, not
Yeah.
get somewhere, but, like, they'll-
Equity,
yeah, like,
equity in the channel, maybe.
they only get to like they'll not only get to know you, they'll know the whole group. Plus they get something out of it. They get to film, and they might even love just doing it. Right?
Yeah, they might not even want to be on film.
No,
Like,
that's
we
what
might
I mean.
invite them to a get together, and well, no, I don't want to.
Yeah, just keep them off record. But like if they wanted to do that, kind
Yeah,
of figure it out.
that'd be fine. You know what? I'm gonna post that on TikTok too right now.
I keep forgetting the fuck. How long have you been on there? Did you just start TikTok?
What's that?
Did you just start TikTok?
No. I've been on TikTok a while. I just, like I said, I only use it for. Thanks to. Manager.
you end up doing any riding today?
I did a 3-hour video this morning,
Yep.
but I've kind of been lazy and not lazy, but I've been spending time with Tammy, right? That was me and you out at the tunnel. We were having a blast.
I just love it because at the end it's just me and Sugar Plate. That's awesome. I thought this was a real cool one. Isaac turning around and the whole vest.
They got it so amazingly. Like these kids must be like I shouldn't say kids, but these guys must be like media students or something. Because this takes a lot to put together, clip together.
Oh yeah.
I'll add it to my Instagram.
Going out with my buddy last night to the airport. Lots of fireflies out there. I was telling him about our experience though. It was like nothing compared to that.
I'm tagging it on Instagram promo. That's got 45 million views. So that ought to get me some exposure.
Promo for what you pay for? Like,
What's that?
what's promo? You pay for that?
No. Promotion, it means. Because it's promoting my channel, right?
Yeah, okay. No, I meant like, I thought you meant like, you had to be like a member for that or something.
No.
Kind of like the YouTube premium thing or whatever. If I get YouTube premium, I get the YouTube music, and then I get YouTube labs or whatever. I don't even know if I had to pay for that. No, I guess that part's just free.
Oh, I brought a joint. Yeah.
I miss my speedometer. I just missed it saying 99. I asked him about like, why don't they do that anymore? Why was mine 99? This was 72. Like, I don't know if it was just programmed like that. Like, if he can up the limit, like by computer, or if it was just like that and they just don't sell them like that anymore.
Send a message to Miles asking him if he can come up and fix the super bike. All I need is a new throttle and take off the thumb drive. That's it.
Because you said that they're closed now.
The store's done.
I don't know if they're done, but it says they're closed due to booking. Well, some books. They're all good over there.
Maybe they got swamped.
Yeah, so I'm assuming, you just can't order anything right now. Like, they're not closed. Well, they're temporary closed down until they can get the orders out or something, maybe. Yeah, I'll look
How
at
the
it.
hell am I supposed to get my bike fixed?
That's what I mean. That's why I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know anyone else that can do it. That one-stop scooter shop might be able to do it, but
Yeah, like, fucking, this is what it says. It says, our store is closed due to order backlog. June 9th, June 15th.
look at this. I just posted it. It's already got.
They're closed?
Yeah,
Yeah, like, they're not closed, but yeah, they're not going to
I
be open.
just
so
posted it. It's already got 5 likes.
Yeah. Oh, that's on Instagram. Right?
Instagram, yeah. Literally, you watch me post it.
So I don't know. Time may vary, like depending. It says until the 9th of since yesterday until the 15th they're closed. I guess. So whoever backlog is on, it's up. That's what 20
I farted. Oh, that's cool, eh? The sunbeams.
Yeah.
Some people, when they look at us, they're probably not angry. They just have that rusty bitch face,
Oh yeah.
right?
I was like this guy in a fucking, he was in a car right, I don't know if you were here, he showed up at the time. There was like a Charger or something right next to me.
Yeah.
Or a very nice car. Fuck, guy shit ran me like I took his spot or something. I was like, holy fuck.
Probably was worried you were gonna scrape his car. You know what I mean? It's probably one of that,
true enough.
that kind of thing. But you were far enough away.
That does make sense. He did back up, re-correct himself, and got to come in. I mean, he didn't give me a dirty look like he took his spot, so I was like, when he gave me a dirty look back, I was like, fuck. I thought it was going to be one of those arguments, like you're not allowed to be there because you're on a bike. You're like, am I allowed on a bike? Like,
Yeah, where are you supposed to put it?
I'm like, I
If
can't
you put it on there, you're blocking pedestrians.
Yeah.
Which is even worse.
Yeah, I don't like that, just the wheelchair, right? You can't even get past the garbage can.
Yeah, good eye.
I did it the one day because I always come up here and I park there just so I can have my coffee. But I'll immediately come out here and I'll come bring it here just so I don't block anybody. I don't like being an asshole. I just put my bike up there so if any asshole tries to come up and grab my bike and walk off with it, I can see it. Plus, you know, I don't like my kickstand to fall over. So, yeah, I gotta get one of them things. Like your Teleria. I don't think I can get one though.
Why?
It's I think a different mount, no?
What do you want to get?
Like a Teleria one.
Teleria what?
A kickstand. Or something
Oh,
like just like
kickstand.
yours. Like just thicker. Mine sucks. It's like the meds.
Like a bike one.
Yeah.
It's not designed to hold up 300 pounds.
If I had like if I could rebend it flat and put a bar or weld a bar
Well, that was
underneath
your
it.
other bike that you had that bolted on, eh?
Yeah. This is why I cut this frame that got crashed. I was like, because I cut that fucking thing right off. I liked it for the clearance, but I'm like, not having a kickstand
I'm
sucked.
done with that.
Yeah,
Just choking.
not just having no kickstand sucks. Like,
Oh,
leaning
yeah,
up on
for
shit,
sure.
Like,
You have
it's
to
terrible.
have one. I mean, it's the right size, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay, so you know what I would do?
I just got to weld like a bar underneath it.
No, you don't even have to do that. Just zip tie a couple of rods.
Yeah.
Yeah, just zip tie 'em, like use big ones.
Oh, I didn't
Use
even
big
think of
zip ties, because all you're worried about is that arm
Yeah.
bending. So zip tie a couple of rods
Okay.
to it. That'll do.
Yeah, fair enough.
I have some of those big, thick, wide, the big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got two of them. If you can find something to put in, even one piece, just add another
Or I
piece
just
on there.
like, cause I can use JB liquid weld. Leave it right up over top of the whole entire fucking
You can build it up. Yeah. Yeah, that would work.
So like beat it at first in the lines and then glued it over top. And then yeah, it should be a solid fucking
I don't know. You'd be just as fine zip tying a piece of
Yeah.
strip of metal. You'd be fine. The
Yeah,
whole
sure.
point is you just don't want that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
metal to bend, eh?
Yeah. Cause my bike keeps falling off. Not so much on this side. This side I have to worry about if it falls over because it bends my fucking my pedal right into the thing. Oh, yeah.
What did that girl say? Whoa, what is that bike?
Oh, I don't even know. I heard that, but
Yeah.
it sounded like a kid or something. I don't know.
No, that was the guy's girlfriend.
No.
I think it was. I didn't look. I just glanced inside the guy.
I don't know. It's probably your bike. It's weird. Everybody will like they'll see us both together and they'll be like, "Oh, what kind of bike is that?" And I'm like, "They're both like similar."
Yeah, well, it's funny because I eventually have to tell him too. Well,
Yeah.
that bike's better in all regards. Except
So
for
funny.
one, the acceleration, the torque, right?
Yeah.
That's the only bonus to this.
That's the one thing I love about that, where I'm like, I fucking want that just because you're turning, man. Like, oh, I love it. It's like a bicycle. It's great. And
Well,
the
that's
torque.
because it's so light, right?
Yeah. The torque on it, just, oh man, it's great.
Hey, Google at some point. Google when the car shows are, Niagara car shows, and like what's like port we could go to,
Yeah.
right? To get there.
I don't really like the Welland one. It's so like dull. Like, yeah, it's got really good cars in it. It's just,
Well, it's because it's in a big parking lot, right?
yeah, and they're very particular. If it rains, the tiniest schmeckle, they're like already going.
Yeah, the trouble is all the in the Niagara region, that all the car shows will roughly be the same, right?
Yeah.
Because they travel with the car shows, so you'll see a lot of the same. I'm just thinking for exposure and good videos, right?
So what, they are like all the same day? Because I know like St. Catharines does pretty good ones.
Roughly, I think, like for example, on Fridays it's here, or Thursdays it's here. Fridays it's in Port. Saturday it's in Niagara Falls. Sunday it's in Monday.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works, but I don't know. I shouldn't say that they'll all be the same. What happens is when it's in Niagara Falls, for example, all of the locals are in Niagara Falls, right? Or well, a large number of the actual local ones are from Niagara Falls, right?
You know what I kind of want to do though? Go to a bike show. Let's start some shit. Let's go there. Not to start shit, but like, just bikers get mad. I don't get it. Like I get it, but I don't.
I wonder why there's no bicycle meets.
Yeah.
Right? People showing off their nice bikes, right?
Yeah.
Their $5,000 trucks, their $4,000.
Either than like their actual race, but like, yeah, I've actually never seen that. That is kind of weird that you say that.
But some bikes are just as expensive than,
Yeah. I see one was made out of like straight up bamboo, like all bamboo.
or scooter meetups. Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that jack up their scooters, right?
Yeah.
Modify them.
Show
That'd
up
be
like
cool.
show up like
Organizing scooter races,
yeah.
scooter drags.
It's like you see a lot of the ones that I had, the fucking emo monsters and shit. Like they kind of look like
Is he stopping?
Birkin. But yeah, that is weird though. There's a lot of fucking really nice ones. Like you could literally do this with some of them. It's like a feather. Yeah.
You want an ice cap? Obviously, that's why I came here, you fool. Foolish woman.
Clouds just came in.
That's what I mean. I think it's gonna rain out. Just a little later.
Those do look like 85 in the distance.
How fast those things go?
Mine does 72. Maxed out.
72 clicks?
Yeah.
Damn,
This
Mine will
is-
push 90, 100 if I wasn't so fat. It would go faster, but
I know, I've seen ones on this guy on YouTube. He's like ripping around on one. He's going 70 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, that's how fast mine will go.
yeah.
It's-
Miles an hour?
Yeah.
Not miles.
No, sorry.
No.
Miles an hour. So
Oh,
this,
That's
this thing
140, 145.
He was beating, like, he was blowing by cars. No problem.
Oh yeah, for
Wow.
sure. I don't know if he was on this, but that goes pretty fucking quick. Like,
That's the better bike, but this has a torque. That's the only aspect that this excels.
Looks like it's more of an off-road beast.
That one's faster, gets longer distance. I can only do about 60 clicks doing on average 50 kilometers an hour. On this one, you can get about 120 kilometers range, easy. Easy.
And on the one that the guy had online, I'm not sure, but he was driving it all day yesterday. Like, he was live streaming the rides in LA,
yeah.
and he was driving around for like 7.5
Was it
hours.
Sir Ronster?
Sorry?
Sir Ronster? Does that sound familiar?
Sorry, no,
Sir
it
Ronster?
wasn't him. It wasn't him.
Oh,
It was
okay.
some John Hicks or Johnny Hicks or Johnny Wicks.
Well, he's got actually another one of these that'll do that. Like his is way
I
better.
have one that's like this, but it's the best of everything. Best motor, best battery, best brakes, best everything. Cost me about $8,000. It'll go about 130, 140.
Damn.
But these things weigh like about 300 pounds, eh? This thing weighs like 90.
He said his was 105.
So it's probably a modified one where it's
Yeah.
just lighter components.
Because he talks about them at the beginning of his video a little bit.
Nice.
I'm sure in other videos he actually explains the bikes better. But actually,
Yeah.
I was just watching it because of the rides in LA. I was just watching
I do local rides. I'm a YouTuber too. This is me,
it. What's the name?
Dwayne Scriven. You want to take a picture?
Just punch it in so I can find it.
DWAYNE SCRI. Yeah, I should be the only one that comes up. Yeah, that's me. Check out my channel. I got some really cool videos. A lot of ride ones too lately. I've had this for about 2 years. Me and this guy go out on quite a few adventures.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta find better trails, places that like adventure, like banded places.
Please bother you after that.
Surprisingly not.
That's what my channel kind of got recognized because I kind of stand up for myself against cops, right?
You're getting up there. You got over 1,000 views on some of these videos.
Yeah, my best one has 114,000 views.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm almost at 2,000 subs right now, and my channel's got over 500,000 views.
Well, I just added the subscription, so I'll check it out when I get home.
You're awesome.
My wife's gotta get home, so.
Have a great day, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, see me in the comments in the future.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't think it'll rain. It'll probably just pass this.
Hopefully not. And even if it does, if it's sprinkling, I'll still go out. Just means I know I'm gonna get wet, right?
Oh man, it was so nice last night. Oh man.
What did I do last night? I don't think I rode, did I? No, I don't think I rode.
I went out like 9 until like
The last
12
night
or
ride
something.
was with you.
Yeah. Fucking so nice though. Oh my god. I was flying out because I went to yeah, I was telling you, I went to the airport or whatever.
Yeah.
Just chilling there for a bit, but like fucking the ride there was so nice.
Yeah. I've done a couple of those where it's just riding out in the farmland.
Fucking should have messaged you last night. It would've been good. I just didn't know if you were busy or not. Fucking should just.
Well, it's kind of hit or miss, right? Like a lot of times I'll go to bed early because there's nothing I want to watch on YouTube or I'm just tired, right?
Yeah.
So I'll go and crash.
It was just weird because it was like, I got here, it was cold. And then I was like, oh man, like it's gonna be a cold ride. Fucking went out there as soon as I hit like out of Welland, it was warm. Which was really odd because countryside's normally freaking cold. Rigid.
It's witchcraft. Something's got Welland in its grip.
Because my buddy was laughing about it. He's like, oh, I probably just missed all of the fucking rain. And what, like, because it rained.
It's always gray in Welland.
Yeah, it already warmed it up over there from it raining after it passed. And then it got here as the cooling down as it started spitting here. That probably wasn't it, though. Yeah, but like you said, it's probably some freaking dark witchcraft.
Yeah.
It's not right.
Some sort of witchcraft. Black magic.
Yeah.
That was cool how that segued into, hey, check out my channel. I'm a
Yeah.
YouTuber.
It's cool.
Ah, you did. You subbed.
Awesome.
Thank you, dude.
Hopefully get more people like to comment and say like things to do, like suggestions on places.
I
like
do
maybe-
get them, but here's the thing. A lot of the ones that I've gotten so far, they're involved money. Like you going and paying for something to go and do something, right? When I get bigger, I could I could definitely. What I'd do is any money I generated from there. Like right now, I'm making like $100 every 2-3 months, right? But as long as I keep growing, right, eventually I'll get like $100 a week, right, 400 a month, and then that's when I can start actually going out buying tickets to places, doing entry fee, doing events or going places that people want to see me go, right? Like eventually it would be neat if I could rent a truck on a weekend, for example, and then on Saturday. You got your license, right?
No.
Okay, well, whoever has a license drives me and the bike somewhere, and we can go off and go do areas we've never done before.
Yeah.
Go to places that,
Like go ride in Godrich.
right?
Never
Or
been
that
there.
ghost town thing that we were researching. Remember the one on the other side of Toronto?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a whole town. That would be awesome to take a bunch of bikes and quads and shit and go out.
Yeah, that'd be really awesome.
You need a light, bud? You got it?
Long distance. Freaking.
It's funny, whenever that's ever happened to me, someone has always come in, hey, you need a light? Yeah. Smokers stick together. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at the comment. That's from the the promo video. That's cool. I just don't have the creativity either to make something like that.
Yeah.
Like I told the two gentlemen, or I told the one guy that it's I don't really, it's for, I have to kind of watch Tammy, or I'm uploading something, or I'm right. But the truth of the matter is that I don't have the talent to do that kind of, to take the time. I don't have the patience. I'm too much of a, I'd rather be up and out filming, right, than sitting on a computer editing into, right. I just don't have that patience or skill. I mean, I'm sure I could learn. I'm sure. Right?
You know, like, can you imagine rewatching through like some of your 2 to 4 hour fucking videos, and you're like, just for one specific clip,
for 2 seconds of a clip, right?
You're searching for 4 hours.
Yeah, that's incredible, eh?
Yeah.
Super talented.
So, like I was saying though, it'd be nice to find like kind of trails like Balls Falls, like side cliffs and shit.
Yeah.
I like that. That's cool.
Is that where we went that one time, or no? We haven't been there.
Was that day we went with me and Jimmy to
Yeah.
Balls Falls?
Is that where we went?
Yeah, where we went. Well, I was like, we should go up here.
Fields, and there was that big cliff on one side.
And then Buddy
that would
yelled
be a
at us.
good video to go in, but we'd have to bring locks and chains off
Yeah.
their bikes up.
Well, the best spot would be where we were that we stopped, because the hill goes down. Right there would be a good spot, because you know people because at the bottom of the hill, then you can see where it kind of is.
Yeah.
Instead of you leaving it way in the distance, right? And then we can't hear anything.
I don't know, man. I'd hesitate to go in there again on bikes. The fucking looks we were getting and the hostility.
Yeah, but there's no different from
Any one of us were on our own, they might have even jumped us and got violent.
Yeah.
Like, that's how much they were taking into, right?
There's only the one guy on a bike though, but he was in the wrong with anything too, because he had a
I
bike.
hate the one guy that was actually smoked up. He's breaking it too.
Yeah, like.
In fact, it says at the front, no bicycles.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't really say anything at that. Like.
Not a lot of room to.
Can't really argue an argument that was displayed to you before going in. And the argument was that fucking sign telling you not to go in there. God, man. I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun. It's pretty cool going in there with bikes, even though you're not allowed. That's the best experience, going to places that you're not supposed to. Like, unless it's literally like, you know, private property, this land's like in use and all that. But like, that's public property, and like, we're being safe about it. We weren't like being assholes and like,
No, not
driving around.
speeding.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't do any of that in any area like that. You push someone right off a cliff. Like, holy shit. Can you imagine that? I'm flying around, fucking right around the thing, someone comes, they're dead. Like, they go flying down that fucking hill.
Oh,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
yeah. No, that's, yeah.
That was like, at least,
200 feet?
yeah, like 250, yeah. You're gonna
Yeah,
be broken.
that's a vicious fall.
Yeah. Because I was even like, I stopped and I was like down with my bike. If I would have fell down there with my bike, oh my god.
And there's nothing on your left, so if you even try to put your foot down, there's nothing there.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you just tip over.
Hopefully just jump off your bike and fly into the trees. Hopefully, if you can hit a branch. If not, you're still gonna hurt.
No, that's a you're gonna die thing.
Yeah. It's the thrill of it, though.
It didn't occur to me at the time, like I didn't have time to be afraid because I was going, but I was aware that it was a long drop.
That's don't bring anybody that's like not a good rider.
You know.
Yeah.
So we gotta somehow get a day where we can go out during the day, or we'll meet up at your break, and then we'll take a spin out in the daytime and do a quick circle around Fenwick and see if we can find the entrances to that park.
Yeah.
You see on Google Map, it's a big park.
Yeah.
I didn't actually go to do the satellite view to zoom in, so I don't like. There's probably a parking lot and everything.
I think what that little thing is like where we were gonna go in. I think there's like a little bridge or something. So that's normally what a dotted
Where are
indication.
you getting that from?
Because there was the trail leading in, right?
Yeah.
And then when you zoom in, there's 3 like dots, and that's normally an indication that it's a little bridge.
Maybe yeah.
That's like a stream there, because it leads in, then there's a dotted, and then there's a trail line there that goes into the trail.
I wonder if there is a satellite view. What was it called?
Oh, shit. I'm not even sure.
I'll find out. Sure will.
Yeah, it just might be a little tiny stream bridge. That's what I'm thinking.
Lathrop Nature Park.
Oh yeah, there's definitely trails in there then, probably. Little pathway trails, but
Yeah, but where would somebody like so there's no way to, park your car?
I was looking on Google Maps
Alright.
yesterday. I actually found
Let
this
me find the
location.
satellite.
It's over by just past the mall. You have to keep going up a bit, right until you hit the lights, and you take a left. There's like this big ass fucking field with trails in it. I was train looking at Google Maps. It looks like dirt bike tracks, just going up and down the whole entire fucking thing. It's huge.
Okay,
too.
so this was where we went to the apartment building, and we went right to there. It just goes into there. It's all tree covered, so I can't see. But look over here. That's at the end of just a regular road. No houses on there. Then there's that. Which to me would say preserve center or visitor center, or it's where there's plaques and tells all about the park and blah blah blah, right? But I don't know why that trailhead just peters out there. That just might be because it's not.
It's like a little dirt road there going that way.
There's definitely trails in there though, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that's the way. That looks like a little project,
Oh, pretty nice house in there. $1 million homes for sure. Actually, probably a lot more than that.
Yeah, some of those were pretty nice.
Oh, looks like it. Try it now. Yeah. Thank you.
I know why it got all cloudy. I wore my frickin' sunglasses instead of just my regular ones that darken.
Oh, that was the polarized one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I did fix it. Nice. Every time I fix something, something else happens. So I fixed the whole like space in between this now. But now it does this. Makes like this weird noise. I don't know why. It's almost like it's too tight. So every time we get off of it, it makes a click noise now. It's weird. That.
No, that click's coming from back here. I can hear it from over here, yeah. It's there. Yeah. It sounds like your axle that connects your rocker arm is needs oil.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
'Cause I thought it was this the whole time.
No.
I was fucking
No,
like
it's
going
back
like
there.
this and going. Okay, that would make sense. You'd probably be able to hear it more.
That's right, that's what I'm saying.
Because I'm like, man, I was trying to figure out what it was. That would make a lot of sense. Because I'm like, I fixed it. It's good. It's like the turning's good. I'm like, if it was too tight, there would be like that, like I was having before.
Yeah.
I got none of that.
I wonder if there's another, like an enduro seat so you could take Katrina. I wonder if they have longer seats.
Well, I had that one, like the one from Aiden.
Do you still have that?
Yeah, I still do.
It will attach?
Yeah, it's just very like.
You should get Katrina taking her for rides. Well, I know a friend who might be able to weld on 2 little pegs.
Well, she goes for rides. Just the last time we went for a ride, it popped my tire. Yeah. And now she's like, oh, I don't know if it was because I was on there. And I'm like, no.
No, it ran over. These things could support.
It was because my tube's old. Yeah, I think I got worn out from all the ride, like from just sitting over time. The motor wasn't used. Probably just kind of like got I don't really know.
Rubber does age.
Yeah, but the seam in the gear exploded. So the actual seam where this fills the area.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's where it broke. So I was like, I don't think that was from you. I was like, if it exploded, it would have been like out the side.
And it would have been on when you're riding?
Yeah. It was when I was turning, so I think it creased a little bit, or it pulled on the nib and
Just-
fucking ripped it out. Had nothing to do with the weight or anything, I don't think, but like, I just had everything to do with it just sitting for a while. Was outside for a bit, so like the heat, like yeah. Plus, I was gonna say that too. Like I worked at a rubber plant. It does fucking deteriorates over time. Basically, it just gets old and stiff, and then cracks and breaks.
Yeah.
I think rubber only has like a fucking year lifespan or something, depending on what it is.
It's gotta have more than that because tires last long.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, it's just depending on what it is. Like, if it's like a mat or something that's like harder material.
Or a washer or
Yeah.
a O-ring. Yeah.
Like a soft rubber, yeah, it'll last for up to 5 years probably. It's like made for like gaskets and that type of material and shit. Neoprene.
I got a radio Sharon. I got no smokes. But even I know she's in Burlington right now. But hopefully I can get her to text her mom. Dwayne to Sharon?
She's close to the smoke shop though.
She's supposed to what?
So she's close to the smoke shop then, right? Isn't it in Hamilton or something? Or the other?
Not Hamilton, Burlington she's at.
No, I know. She's close to a res.
Dwayne to Jordan?
Sure, they could probably just start picking me up smokes. Go to the res too, like my buddy does, but I can go with him. It's only out by Hamilton.
Caledon.
I don't know where he goes. Pretty much by like Hamilton or something.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Nothing. Well, even if she went to Burlington, her mom probably didn't,
Oh yeah, true.
right? All of them pile into the car. We're off.
Oh, her mom will go with me for you?
No.
Oh.
But she has smokes.
Oh, okay.
So I have to get a bag off her.
That works with them.
Let's try and get Jimmy to one of our coffee meetups.
Yeah, we're trying to. I think he said maybe on the weekend or something. So it's busy a lot working. I think they've been getting slamming him with extra shifts, so he's been taking that. He's like, no, that's fucking
How long
awesome.
do you got? 6:30 now.
I don't even know. He goes to bed at like 7:30, 8 sometimes, 8 to 9. That's why I normally go at after 9. Yeah. But tomorrow I gotta take him to a doctor's appointment too.
We should do maybe do a night meetup, and we do it like 9 or so. Then or 10. Jimmy probably could meet up with us too.
Yeah.
Right?
I'll see if he can for tomorrow maybe. Or
Schedule a time and just let me know.
what's today? Like Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah.
For him, it'd probably be more or less like Saturday or Sunday
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
or Friday. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see what he's up to and see if we can go for a coffee.
That'd be nice.
You want to go?
Even he doesn't come to the afternoon meetups anymore.
Yeah, I definitely got chili. Holy fuck.
Yeah, once the sun went away. All right, buddy. What's that? Yeah, no, thank you for every time you bought me one. All right, see you soon. Right? You know what I mean? Once it starts actually blowing stuff out, all right, I'll get. Yeah. So you've got a history of it. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll stone. Huh. Thanks a lot. I will see you guys. See you later. What's that? 2. 2, yeah. I'll see you soon.